Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Gamereactor Live. My name is Philip and today I will be playing 2 hours of the newly released Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So the game just came out today, but I was one of the lucky reviewers who got to play it over the weekend. And I have to say I really enjoyed the game. My review is live on the Danish site in Danish, so for those of you who speak Danish, you can go ahead and check that out there. Otherwise, I know Sam Bishop of our UK site agreed with me, at least scoring-wise. He also gave it a 9 out of 10, so you can go check out his review in English if you would prefer that on Gamereactor.eu. So yeah, we thought it would be a perfect opportunity to show off the game now that it's out. It's available to buy for everyone. Unfortunately, I won't be playing in VR like I wanted to originally, but it's a whole big setup to get that done. So we might revisit the game in a later stream where we focus more on VR. I will get into it a bit while I play and explain a bit how it works in VR. But otherwise, we're just going to play the game like 90% of PlayStation gamers out there and the rest of the world as well on PC and Xbox on a flat TV screen with a controller. And then, yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. I'm also playing on a PlayStation Pro, but due to the setup that we have here, it will not be in 4K. It wouldn't do anything for you guys either due to the streaming quality. And also, there's no HDR effects happening, but there still should be a few effects that are a bit stronger in this version than it is on a base PS4, but I don't think the difference is huge. Just so, full disclosure, now you know what kind of rig we're running here. So, I think without much further ado, now what I've done is I've created a new guest account on my PlayStation because I wanted to make sure that the new game that I started is as fresh as possible, because I have completed it multiple times as part of my review. So some of the stuff that you unlock, let's just get that way, there is a slight New Game Plus aspect. I didn't want to give that away when I start a new game. So this is a completely fresh save. Also, right now I don't have any chat running, so I can't answer any questions right away. We'll get something up and running at some point during the stream so I can see what your questions are and I can answer them as best I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and check out the options here, make sure everything is, yeah, we've got subtitles on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, so there's going to be a bunch of cutscenes and so on in the beginning here. I'm just going to be quiet while those play out. Yeah, I can't remember if it starts off right away in a cutscene. I think it does, but let's check it out. And we're going to play it on normal difficulty just because, yeah.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, But she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
We're about to get back into the game here, so.
This is the place.
All right, and the game begins. So, we're looking for our missing wife, Mia, who apparently has been missing for 3 years. Suddenly, I get a message from her. Check out our inventory here. We have an email from Mia. Go ahead and read that. From Mia Winters, sent July 18th, 2017. To Ethan Winters, Dulvey, Louisiana, Baker Farm, come get me. Which is very strange, considering that she's been missing for a while.
And you have the Gamereactor chat, at least.
All right, so I've got access to the Gamereactor chat here, so I can keep up with you guys what you're asking here. So Benno is saying that the sound is very low.
On you or the game?
Yeah, Benno, can you is it me or the game, or is it both, or? So we're going to take a look at the sound, hopefully. Here we go. Check out our objective here. Find Mia. And you can also see the map, how that works. Pretty straightforward. All right, so we've got a house here. And of course, it's locked. So right now I will already say that I can kind of tell the difference resolution-wise, but still pretty good looking. No answer. Okay, well, let's try and find another way around. See if we can't get in there somehow. L3 to run. Now for those of you who played the demo extensively like me, this is going to seem a little familiar. Got a truck here with some camera equipment. And something called Sewer Gators Episode 17 Project Proposal, Sneak into a Louisiana Ghost House. Schedule equipment. Okay. Join us, it says on the back. So, there's an interesting sign here. Accept her gift. We'll get right on that. Again, in VR, the bugs flying around and everything, you actually almost feel like you're getting them into your mouth. Oh. Somebody's out for a stroll there. Of course, they've disappeared. So this is a very swampy area, as you can tell, in Louisiana. Again, another pretty intense moment, especially in VR. So I can't really tell what this is. It's some kind of rotting meat, it looks like. Lovely. And here we go. Got this little doorway made out of cow carcasses, I guess. So that seems like the right way to go. Dead crows now. And here we go again. Fans of the demo will most likely recognize this place. Got a handbag with a driver's license in it. Very clearly Mia's driver's license. We can check it out in detail here. Or somewhat detail. It's definitely her. So, yeah, so this is going to be a very familiar house to those who play the demo, because that's basically where the demo played out. Where the whole point of the demo was to escape the house. And now, fools that we are, we're going to go right into it. Boom. Door closed behind us. Let's see what's for dinner.
Ah, fuck!
Okay, yummy. So we've got some drawers here. Got this weird photograph. You can't really tell. There's a person on it. Microwave. Again, this is all going to be pretty familiar to those who played the demo, but there are differences you'll also notice. Well, a bit of time has passed. Got paper here. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Which has got some dirt in there. Kind of just an empty room there. So, again, this is the room where you begin the adventure in the demo. We've made our way back here. There's a bunch of pictures lying around. Kind of looks like Mia. Nothing on the back. Another picture. Another one here. Some kind of cell. Looks like the owners. A happy family there. Alright. So, play with the piano a bit. And we got a fuse box here, but no fuse. So let's explore for a little bit more. Maybe check out the upstairs. So here we go. There's a save point here. So in this game, instead of typewriters, we've got old cassette recorders. A nice little nod to the old games, going old school, but not quite as old school. And we found a videotape. And of course, we also had a TV and a VCR downstairs. So this being a dead end, we should go check it out. Oh yeah, and of course we've got a door over here, which, as you can probably guess, locked. So this little section here was basically the area that you were playing in the very first version of the demo. Then they updated the demo several times leading up to the release of the game. And you actually got to go into what was behind this door here in the latest version of the demo, which also supports VR. So if you're interested in trying it in VR and you own a headset, on the PlayStation at least, you can give that a go. Get a feel for the game. So, let's try and see what's on the tape. Again, people who play the demo will know what to expect here. So, Derelict House, June 1st, Dolby Haunted House Rehearsal. Clancy Javis, Abandoned House.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Alright, so I've taken the role of a
See you, guy?
cameraman. I'm actually
Not
controlling this.
Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
And again, you will find out as you
We'll
play.
walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
But yeah, as you play the game, you'll learn how important these tapes can be in order to learn how to progress, and you find out more about the story. They're optional, but yeah, I would
We're rolling?
recommend playing them.
All right, let's go.
And I do believe most of the DLC that's going to be
Get out of
coming
the
out is
way.
going to be taking the form of videotapes.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchored.
What's that?
Nothing.
Alright, so we're making our way through the house same way that
What's the story, Andre?
Ethan did.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Quick, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I knew I should have worn my good shoes.
When you step in. Oh, there's something
Oh,
there.
shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre!
Where'd Andre go?
Andre!
Ghost sighted in
Andre,
Bayou. Where'd
Where
Andre
is he?
go?
Unfucking believable! This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Yeah, nothing up there. So it seems, at least.
Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man?
He has disappeared.
What the hell? You gotta be
Ooh.
fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show. You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
I see. Alright, gonna go down the ladder then.
What do you see? What is it?
Oh. What is he doing? This is very Blair Witch. If those of you out there don't get the reference. Oh, he ain't doing so well. All right.
Jesus.
So we learned a bit from that tape. Most importantly, we've got a secret handle in here. So that's an example of how you can actually figure out how some things work in the house. Of course, if you've played the demo, you already knew about this trapdoor, but let's go down there. Uh-oh. So, of course, no returning.
Damn it.
No Clancy. Still blood on the ground, though. And, nope, we can't climb the ladder for good reason. So, this is going to be new now for everybody who hasn't played the full game. We're actually going to see what's hiding down this hallway. Lots and lots of water. So I'm guessing the water wasn't here when the camera crew came through, because it's probably one of those, you know, high tide kind of things. It's a swamp after all. Again, this is a very intense moment in VR because you really do feel like you're neck deep in water, and yeah, you got weird things bubbling all of a sudden, and it's just, yeah. Oh. And we found Clancy. Again, a very intense moment in VR because he is literally right in your face when he pops up like that. Alright, there's nothing on him actually. I never thought to check. Nah. continue on. Some kind of noise. Alright, so we got some weird drawings here. Says something about daddy. Sorry. Sorry, daddy. Can't really tell. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Ah, this might look familiar to those of you who paid attention. Got a cell. It's closed and to find a way to break that chain. What we got here? Ben dead, Harold turned, Arthur turned, Tamara turned, Craig dead, Layla dead. So it's basically a list of people who died or turned, and then finally we have Clancy, which just says L. And on the back it continues, either dead or turned, a bunch of names. And Mia is neither dead nor has turned, so there's hope yet. So let's go ahead and use the bolt cutters here.
Thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you all right?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
So that doesn't sound good.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
So not a nice place it seems. Lots of chains and
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
squeeze through here. Make sure we're not being followed. Doesn't look like it.
There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone! We're gonna be a family now that you're here.
What
There's
did she
another
say?
door here. I'm sure of it.
She doesn't seem quite well. Let's go ahead and close that door. Look around a bit while she rests.
Mia,
We gotta get out of here.
just stay here, all right? I'm gonna have a look around.
So she said there used to be a doorway here. It's clearly been boarded shut. E001. And a picture of a creepy old lady. So, bunch of creepy dolls.
No, leave me alone!
Oh, she's gone. Just another doll.
Mia?
So there was a doorway. And some stairs leading up. Again, fans of the demo will recognize where I am. First aid med here and there. Nothing in the toilet. Oh. Check. The door's locked. So, what was that knocking? Very dark.
Mia? Wait! Wait!
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
The fuck are you, Mia?
So, let's go ahead and use some of this first aid med here. Very Resident Evil, the way you just kind of splash it on you and you're good to go. So, maybe check on her. So as you can see, you can
Shut up, Tom, Ethan.
defend yourself. So, oh, seems we got ourselves a phone call. Is there anything in this drawer actually? Oh, guest house map. We'll grab that.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
So, attic. And of course, Mia is gone.
Yeah.
So I need to get out through the attic. So let's go upstairs and check. What's the button here? Not responding, probably because of the fuse missing downstairs. So let's have a look around a little bit. Ah. Oh. That's me. Just gonna make sure there's nothing through here we can do. No, I can't climb down again for good reason. Broken ladder. Alright, so gotta go up.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts! Now, let's see how you feel.
So
It's my job. Must contain the outbreak. Gonna quit. I promise. Must burn it all down.
So, missing a hand here. But Captain Badass has got to move on. Handgun bullets and some first aid, and most importantly,
Okay, fine.
a gun. More bullets. There's a ladder there, but should probably explore a bit more. More bullets. So let's get out. So there's a block in the game too, which I just used there.
I am responsible. They're relying on me. Everyone.
Some first aid here.
Everyone.
So blocking does reduce the damage a bit, but it does not negate it completely. Come on, reload.
Your pity.
And that's how badly it can go if you don't know when to reload. So we can go ahead and retry that one. So luckily the game does have a pretty lenient checkpoint system for the most part. So all we gotta do is pick up a gun.
Fine.
And just grab that extra ammo so we're ready for another fight. All we gotta do is take one step on the ladder. She's on her way. So I was wondering if there's actually... I can actually make a run for it. But I can't get down.
What are you hiding then?
I figured she'd be clever.
Want your help? They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on me. Everyone.
She's going down.
Welcome to the family, son.
And there we go.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
So, mysterious person just reattached my hand.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son of a bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Not to worry, Margaret. His boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
I made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it! He's son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast. No, boy. God damn it! I'll bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
So, stuck in here with Grandma. So we can't get loose. So she's just chilling. We can actually see a bit of our arm has been reattached with staples, surgical staples maybe. But Nico's hardware: a saw, a rope, and a pet collar, and 20 pet collars nonetheless. Wasn't it 20 people who went missing? So let's look around here a bit. The Unveiled Abyss by Clive R. O'Brien. And 3 missing during Urbex's trip. State authorities are asking for help in locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dolby Parish from New Orleans on the 9th this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walking, Andre Strickland, and Clancy Javis. The 3 produced videos for the internet and traveled to Dolby to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. So I guess I got the names a bit wrong before. It was, I guess it was Andre we were looking for. I was playing as Clancy. So I was Clancy, the cameraman. Oh, here we go. So there's something missing here. Let's check out over here. Ooh, handgun ammo. That's useful. Although I could use a handgun. Let's go check the kitchen. This game is really all about the nasty kitchens, you'll come to find. Female 50s meaty saute. Male 30s lean gumbo. Oh, and then the final one, male 20s portly barbecue. So it seems like they are actually eating their victims. Nope. An herb. And the trash. Again, very classic Resident Evil for those who played the older games. The beautiful green herb, which has changed appearance slightly throughout the games, but its effects remain the same for healing. Got a boot with no real... Oh, let's say there, Evelyn. So who is Evelyn? An empty drawer. Alright, so let's go check out the hallway. Another locked drawer. Nothing there. It looks fragile. Maybe you can break it with something. I don't have anything to break it with right now. Garage is down here. It's secured with tape that can't be removed by hand. Nope. So this is definitely one of those slightly Outlast-ish sections where I don't really have anything to defend myself with. Managed to get around him. A hatch key. And again here, very classic Resident Evil. You need an emblem to get through that door.
You know I'm gonna find you, right?
Uh-oh.
Don't you just slip out before dinner was done?
See if I can go around him. Okay. Stay back. Let's make a run for it.
I found you.
Howdy. You came to the wrong house, boy.
So this part here I actually didn't see for myself when I played through the game. It wasn't until somebody streamed it, because I always managed to outrun him. so he took off my leg. I got the leg. I'm bleeding out.
You can do it.
So
What the fuck?
yeah, that worked pretty well.
He's daddy.
I have a feeling he won't be as nice about it the second time around. So I need to get down that hatch.
Don't move. God damn. How about those like these?
Go down the hatch.
All right. Have fun under there, boy. I'm gonna come back for you later.
So, made my daring escape. Also, an antique coin. The value of those will be quite evident later on. Not sure that we'll get to the point where I'll be able to show you why, so I'm not going to give anything away, but you want to hang on to all those antique coins that you find. Okay. Main house map. So also, here's another thing that's a bit of a blast from the past, is the ability to combine things. So in order to actually make good use of the herbs, you can use it as is. It's going to give you a little bit. You can see that little smartwatch that he's wearing is showing that my health status is in yellow. But you can also combine, it's got this, you can either combine them in here, the chem fluid, which to create a first aid med, or you can use the combination window, which is the quickest way to get about it. It's gonna fill out with other recipes as well as you learn them. But it's definitely, in the heat of battle, the best way to create the things that you need. So here, another little remnant from the past. You can store items here. So this is one of these magical trunks where anything I put in this trunk here, if I find an identical trunk somewhere else, I'll be able to use it there. Check out the lockpick. Another little nod to the first Resident Evil game. The master of unlocking. So actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use an herb just to see. Yeah, so now I'm in the green. And I unlock the door here, so I'm back in the hallway. Oh.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
So what's going on out here?
Hey! Open up! Hey!
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Yes, well, let's see what we can do with a knife. He wants me to go to the garage, but I think I'm just gonna go check on something over here, because that's another thing in the game that's pretty Resident Evil-ish, is you can even hear it when you get close. These little bobbleheads are collectibles. So if you hear that clickety-click sound, be sure to look for the bobblehead, because I'm guessing there is a reward if you find every single one of them. Obviously it's going to be a trophy. There's another one down here. Just a quick tip. That's my health is still looking okay. And of course, the box can be broken, some more handgun ammo. So I got 10 bullets with me, but still no gun.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Fuck it! I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Oh, so here we got some car keys. And we got a parked car.
It's the same thing.
Gotcha again. More.
Motherfucker!
So where'd he go?
Ah, shit! Nice car! Fuck! Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No, 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 no!
Ethan's a lucky guy. Jack, not so much.
Now look what you've done. This is the end, you know?
My health isn't doing too great after that. A bit. Okay. Some more first aid over here. Will be useful later. Car no longer on fire, which is good.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Okay. Shotgun shell. So this here looks sort of familiar. Alright, so we're back out. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna save my lockpick. This is the first time you get kind of a hint at that you can shoot them if you didn't know already. Or stab them. I prefer using the knife and save the ammo. Got a chem fluid. Make another one of these just to... Again, so this kind of hall is very Resident Evil as well in the way it's got kind of like the balconies. It's not this entirely the same. Oh.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. And of course in here very wonderful shotgun, but in reference to the old Resident Evil games, can't get out. Once you in the old Resident Evil game, you would know that there was a bit more of a situation when you did this. We're gonna have to put it back if we want to get back out of there. Again, the place is full of these kind of puzzles. You've also got one here. The painting named Sky Hunter, it depicts a dog looking up and barking at something. You can kind of tell what it is there. You can place something on the pedestal. Don't think this is going to do the trick though. So we're going to have to find something that's going to work there. But of course you get a trophy for trying. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Howell from the state police told reporters that they have started a search for Helen Midkiff, a college student from North Carolina who was traveling in Louisiana. Ms. Midkiff hasn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. The majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspect foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft, January 19, 2016. And with a little note scrawled on there saying, next to over 20 missing in 2 years, more on the way. Ooh. Got a clock here with a pendulum. And if memory serves me correctly, we can use that somewhere. But also, this is worth making note of. We're taking note of. A door covered in scorpions that have been kind of nailed on, and it's locked. And you need a key. So this is very much a reference to the earlier Resident Evil games as well, where you needed some gunpowder there. A specific key to go through specific doors. Now they've just gone kind of low practical about it and just straight up nailed the animal to the door. And also, go and check out the upstairs real quick. There's also, of course, a snake door with the dead snake nailed to the door, also locked. And what do we have here? Got Grandma suddenly hanging out up here on the balcony. She kind of does her own thing, old Grandma. But yes, our main priority right now is to get out of this house, so maybe the front door would be a good option. And then again, it looks like a three-headed dog, but the heads are missing, of course. So we need to find the three heads. Now, I found that pendulum, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to where I noticed that there was a pendulum missing. So, hey Lauritsen, welcome to the stream. Lauritsen94 is asking, how big is the map? Now, it's not as big, it's kind of hard to say, but it's not as big as, per se, you know, Resident Evil 6, where you went to all these different locations all over the world and so on. It's basically all takes place around this one estate. And when I say estate, it means you'll see in a second. There are more buildings than this one. We started out in the guest house. Now we're kind of in the main house, I believe it's called, yeah. And there are other houses and buildings that you get to explore and other locations. And it's quite big, but it's got kind of a Dark Souls-y feel in the way that you kind of sometimes circle around and open up a shortcut back to the beginning. So towards the end, you can actually move around quite freely to the different areas if you miss something or if you want to go and check out something else somewhere else. And backtracking is also very much a part of the game. So it does feel quite big, and then as you progress, you start to see how it all connects, and it's a really well done map design a la Dark Souls. Oh, we got the first dog head, so that's progress. So yeah, it's very concentrated and it feels very claustrophobic in many ways, but it doesn't get dull. It doesn't get boring. The locations are still pretty varied. what you'll see, the different houses feel pretty different from each other. So first head is in. So there was a door up here where Grandma was hanging out. And it almost seems like she wants me to go here. So question is if she might be helping me a little bit. There's a snake door there too, maybe check out. So, what do we have here? No, she hasn't seen me. So I'm not gonna start anything. So she's kind of walking around doing her own thing down there, and you've got a little trailer. I think maybe if we go over here we can see a bit better, but no, you can't really see much from here just now. You can actually kind of tell there's a bit of a more of a building there. So, kind of a parlor here. Let's see what it says. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the halls into the processing area. Got another TV, and we got another VHS tape. Now, I'm not going to play this tape for you guys because I think that's one of the things that should be left for you guys to explore yourselves if you play the game. Lawson asked me, how long did it take to beat the game? It took me a bit over 10 hours, I think. It does show you like a little pop-up at the end showing you the stats. And of course I forgot to pay attention, but I believe it was over 10 hours. And I played it in VR, so it was pretty impressive actually in VR that I could go through 10 hours over the course of 3 days without feeling any kind of seasickness, any kind of problems at all. It was pretty great. So, reports say storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. And then, about 7 days later, the water is finally receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged, so there's an old house. Lucas is making a fuss about the huge ship that was washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I better report it to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. So some kind of ship washed up. And we've got another door. Ooh, what's this? There's a shotgun in the other room behind the scorpion door. So let's look around here. Some more gunpowder. That stacks. It's good. Again, it's got very limited inventory space, you can see, so it's very important that you kind of manage what you're carrying and what you leave behind. So we got some old book here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Blue Dog's Head. So we're making good progress here. Another green herb. Antique coin. Got quite a collection. I already checked this drawer, didn't I? Yeah. So let's see what's in here. A wooden statuette. So let's kind of check that one out. Oh, I can kind of see what that looks like.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is with me always.
Alright, enjoy your gift, because I'm leaving.
As you can see, the family is only part of her gift.
Let's go ahead and put that dog head in there before hurrying over here and try and see if we can't solve this silhouette puzzle in a hurry.
Who builds this shit?
I love that little comment because it's so much what people have been saying since the first Resident Evil. Who builds a house with all these intricate little puzzles? Who builds a police station where you can only enter an interrogation room with a red gem? I mean, yeah. It's a little strange. More ammo. Yeah, sorry, buddy. More ammo. So we've got another room here, and this one's got a crow door, and of course we do not have a crow key. So we got some chem fluid. I'm thinking let's make some more ammo with that. So mixing gunpowder and chem fluid gives you more pistol ammo. Psychostimulants are pretty cool too. I'm gonna leave these here just because I don't want to give away too many locations and stuff. But the way they work is that they kind of highlight items in the world around you for about a minute or so, making it a lot easier to find items you may have missed otherwise. And they can be crafted as well. Another antique coin. What do we have here? A box full of maggots. They look like they may be all be victims. Looks like a kid drew it. And here it says, June 14th, vacationing husband and wife. The husband was a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good. We'll just get rid of her. July 7th, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August 13th, homeless man. Turn in 3 days. He's the 13th. On the back, it's got this weird, you can't really tell what it is. Okay, so let's move it on. So here, it's pretty interesting. It's got this kind of slime, gooey thing going on.
What the?
Here we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the molded, which they're called. So in this game, we don't really deal with zombies. In the classical sense, it's like these kind of mold creatures that grow out of this mold here. So as you can see, they can be killed. So they kind of work like zombies, although they do move faster and they are can be a bit tougher, and they come in different forms. So another door over there, can't go through. Got the stairway there, but I think I'm gonna go. So again, another safe room. Some more handgun ammo. And let's go ahead and store some stuff here. Let's go ahead and store that as well. And I think I use my lockpick here. Yes, master of unlocking, of course. Some more handgun ammo. So, there isn't really many other ways to go but down. And we all know that the basement is always the least scary place in a spooky gamer movie. So this is going to be great. So you can already tell here. Got lots of mold around. That doorway is locked. How's my health doing? I'm in green still. Alright. So lots of mold down here. Gotta be careful. Oh, here we go. Oof. Gone with the double tap. So I will say actually aiming in VR is slightly easier because the way that you aim your gun is by actually just looking around. The crosshairs will always be in the center of your view. So it gives you way better kind of feel for, you know, you're moving around, you're turning your body, but you can still kind of turn your head and keep aiming and track him. So it's way more intense in VR for sure, but it does have slight advantages. Also the fact that you can kind of stand in a corner like this and physically lean to the side and peek what's around the corner without actually having to worry too much about being spotted. Ouch. So let's see, that one hit brought me from green into the red, so you gotta watch out for those things. Nothing really here. No, let's see. Lucas, I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. So, I'm gonna go ahead and close the door here. So, again, a bit of a puzzle. So it's a 3 A's and a handprint. So the handprint seems pretty obvious. Empty. Now we got Travis. It's locked. And that was also the leftmost, so obviously. Laura, 2 A's. So of course not much here. William, 1 A. Sean, 1 A. The final one over here. Tamara, 3 A's and of course, if in case you hadn't figured it out, Travis. Gotta remember to block. And I didn't pull it off there. Come on. So as you can probably tell, this guy was quite a bit tougher, and he's also got this weird kind of grapply hand. Dissection room key. Sounds wonderful. But yeah, I'm desperate need of some health here, so I'm going to go ahead and use a bit of my green herb. Locked from the other side. So hopefully, got plenty of handgun ammo, but not really anything to heal ourselves with, which I could really use right now. Treasure photos. So this is another feature as well, where it actually shows you photos of treasure areas, and then you can try to perfect, to find the treasure hidden in that area. Alright, we're all healed up. Some more shotgun shells and some psychostimulants. And a snake door, and you can hear the clickety click, but you can't see it here, so he's on the other side of the door. Now we have found the scorpion key, which is quite awesome. As expected, another molded joins us. Managed to take him out without too much of a fuss. So, whoa, I forgot about him. Made me jump a little. So let's get out of this basement. We've got the scorpion key now. And for those with good memories, you will also remember where else we had a scorpion door.
Wherever you are.
Okay, so our friend is still in there somewhere.
You can't hide from me, boy.
Where is he? It's not here. He's there. Please just walk away.
You know I'm gonna find you, right? I do.
So we've made it into the special room here. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I've finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. Yeah, he's messing with my head. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I am seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Donnelly General Hospital.
Here I come.
He's in the room. Looks like he went past the door. More shotgun shells. I don't know if you'll actually notice me through the windows here.
This is all too fun.
Alright, left again. So, broken shotgun. Here we go. Some old mashers here. Don't know what they're for. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head reliefs so you can't get out of the house. Let's hide them like this. Okay, so that's basically where they hid them, and the final one was in the dissection room. Okay, so I just need to pinpoint where he is at. There's nothing in there. Come on, Jack.
This gift is all I need. I found you!
Yeah, you did. Alright, well, I'm just gonna make a run for it.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, so I'm carrying too many items to make the swap here. So I'm gonna make a run for my safe room. Guess I really want that shotgun. Okay, so let's go ahead and store a couple of things. That and that. We've got no green herbs to create any. Don't need the scorpion key right now either. So that should leave us with enough space to...
Say, once family, always family.
Where is he? Just went through there, so he's downstairs. All right. Got myself a shotgun. Time to make my way to the dissection room so I can get that final dog's head and get out of here. So the workshop locked from the other side. So there's only left to go. So yeah, we've got one molded coming there. Save that shotgun ammo for tougher situation. I can't hit anything. Oh man. Aiming is a little tough with a regular analog stick. Let's pick up the herb here. Get ourselves some health. And I can also pick up another chem fluid there. If I'm not mistaken, some more handgun ammo. Go. Only just made it out of its reach. He's a tough one, this guy. Man, go down already. So yeah, my character is not feeling good. So, also another thing that might be worth mentioning, the molded, you can shoot off their limbs, so you can actually take off their arms to make them less dangerous. Attack-wise, you can take out their legs to make them slower, to avoid them charging you. So yeah, there are plenty of ways to deal with them. So I just picked up some strong chem fluid, and you'll see you'll be able to make stronger medicine or enhanced handgun ammo, which basically, yeah, does exactly as it says on the tin. More shotgun shells, that's what I like. And
I was gonna be your father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer. You, my friend, will help me.
So, the policeman has been put down here. Been pinned to the wall. Poor guy. Ah, perfect. An herb, some shotgun shells. Let's have ourselves a little more look around. So we're back up in the room that he was in just now.
Poor deputy.
That's right, he was a deputy. He was very adamant about that. Okay, so thinking I'm gonna make myself a hardcore first aid. And of course there is, you can go in and use first aid from the menu here, or if you hit R1, which is a quick key, you will always use the weakest first aid first, just so it doesn't spend all of your rare strong first aids without you wanting it to, which is pretty decent. So of course there's some gunpowder here, so I could have made some enhanced handgun ammo, but I think survivability at this point with just being able to take one hit, I think we're going to go right ahead, heal ourselves up. So now we're good to go. Got 2 chem flues. Oh, so I can actually make some more handgun ammo, which is good. Alright. Of course, these body bags that are hanging, you can kind of... Which is a strange thing for your character to do at this point. Kind of just beating the crap out of a dead body, but of course it serves to show what you can do with it, because here you go, the final dog head. And Jack is back.
You ain't getting away.
Oh. Another herb, so we can actually make ourselves another health kit. Okay. There's a chainsaw in there. He's going for...
That's not easy.
Let's go grab a chainsaw. So we got ourselves a chainsaw battle here. Oh, better heal. It does go into this weird state.
Go get it now. You might as well give up.
Ah, you got me. Alright, one more try. I can do this. Don't let Jack's bizarre and deadly weapon intimidate you. Search your surroundings and you may find something to help you hold your own against him. So, we got the poor deputy here. Pick up this, maybe... Oh, was there a green herb down here? I don't remember. I think there was. Oh, there it is. Shotgun shell's important as well. And I think this time I'm gonna go ahead and just make a normal and then use that. I feel like I'm missing the enhanced got the gunpowder here, but at this point I had already made the enhanced health kit. So where was it I got that stuff? It was from this thing here. Oh, I'm already carrying it. What the? Oh, you can't. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some enhanced handgun ammo so you can aim triangle, and now I'm rocking the enhanced ammo. Just gonna do a quick thing just for my own sake so I don't mess up the there. All right. Let's make sure I got everything down here before jumping into the pit with Jack. So it looks like also this might be my final try. Hopefully all goes well.
You ain't gonna.
So it does seem what kind of spawns in the crates is random, because the last time I got a green herb, so I had an extra health to kind of help me out down here.
Not start
Where is he? Handgun ammo.
You go get it now.
Oh no. Okay, well, we've got 3 minutes to go, and I can't really make it the whole way around to pick up all the items that I need and so on. So I think this is the point where it's a pretty good time to end the stream. Then we won't spoil how that fight ends either. So didn't that just work out perfectly? So, yes, this has been 2 hours of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, just about. Again, I really enjoyed this game. I gave it a 9 out of 10 in my review on the Danish site, and I know that most of the network, Gamereactor network, agrees with my score. They've given their own scores, their own reviews, and they're all in the 8s and 9s, it seems. So definitely a really excellent game. It really brings the series back to its roots, which is great, because that's what really I've been wanting for so long. I think Resident Evil 5 and 6 were just too over the top, especially 6. It was just a Michael Bay movie with the zombies in it. It lost all kind of feeling and connection to the original Resident Evil, whereas this brings it back. And I will also say the story is quite interesting also, that it does fit into the universe. It's not a reboot. They don't ignore the events of the previous games. It does happen after, I think it's 5 years or 4 years after Resident Evil 6. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of mysteries to unravel by playing the game. That's what really hooked me as well. I wanted to find out what was going on in the game and who these people were, and yeah, just tons of twists in the story, and it's quite a decent length at 10 hours. It doesn't overstay its welcome, but it doesn't feel short. It gets right to the point where you feel like once the credits roll, you feel satisfied, you're full, you're happy that it's over, and you enjoyed the ride. So this has been all from us for today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, between 4 and 6 Central European time for another live stream. I don't know exactly what's going to be streamed tomorrow. I think it's a bit up in the air still, so be sure to check out your local Gamereactor site to see what we're going to be streaming. There's usually a news story on that during the day at some point. Yeah, until next time, I hope that you enjoy the game if you get it. Otherwise, there's plenty of live streams out there you can also watch if you don't just want to get the story. So that's all for me for today. Bye-bye.